women's Olympic basketball team is one of the hardest rosters to make in the world, and Caitlin Clark says she isn't on it. Here's Stephanie Gosk.
Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
For the disappointed Caitlin Clark fans out there,
Caitlin Clark 100% deserves to be a U.S. Olympian.
Perhaps her own reaction to not making the Olympic team might help.
Honestly, no disappointment. I think it just gives you something to work for.
No official announcement has been made, but a source familiar with the decision tells NBC News Clark is not on the preliminary roster for Paris. There are a lot of people who are surprised.
You shouldn't have been surprised by this. Right now, she is not among the 12 best players in the U.S. And the goal for the Olympics is to win a gold medal.
The U.S. women's basketball team hasn't lost an Olympic game since 1992. Some of the players have multiple gold medals. Diana Taurasi will be going for her 6th.
It's really, really hard to make the U.S. team, and the people making the decisions they have to pick the best players. Otherwise, what's the point?
Clark was invited to training camp, but it was held during the Final Four, when the basketball star was pretty tied up playing for Iowa, so she has never played with the U.S. team. Since then, her popularity has driven ticket sales and viewership in the WNBA. Some left wondering if Team USA is missing an opportunity to share in that excitement.
If you're trying to grow the game of women's basketball, you would not do this.
But Clark told her WNBA coach she has new motivation.
The thing she said was, hey, coach, they woke a monster.
The next Olympics is just 4 years away. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
All right, when we come back, on the road to see every ballpark in America, the poignant way a military family completed that mission.
Whether Dad's vehicle is his prized possession or the family hauler, he needs to protect it. This Father's Day, give him the gift of WeatherTech. From laser-measured floor liners and cargo liner to keep his interior pristine, to seat protector to guard against stains, and sunshade to block harmful UV rays, the Cup phone perfectly secures his phone while driving. Order these American-made products or a gift card at WT.com. Happy Father's Day.
Breathing Claritin Clear is like...
Is he?
Claritin Clear? Yeah. Fast relief of allergies with nasal congestion so you can breathe better. Claritin plus decongestant. Live Claritin Clear.
Did you know it's possible to have a heart attack at age 36? I didn't. Here's a tip. If you smoke, it's totally possible. That's what happened to me. You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Start your day with Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Introducing new Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical pain reliever with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact to target tough pain at the source for up to 8 hours of powerful relief. New Advil Targeted Relief.
That yellow's not gonna fly. Buckle up. There's toothpaste white, and there's Crest 3D White Strips white.
Whitens like a $400 professional treatment. Crest.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With all the money I saved, thought I'd buy stilts. Hi, honey. Hey. Oh, look. No line at the hot dog stand.
Yes.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Katie, I knew I'd find you here.
I know. It's wild.
I'm you from the future. Anyway, our doctor figured it out. All that constipation with belly pain that keeps coming back, it's IBS-C. She said Linzess could help you get ahead of it. What do you say? Yes.
Get ahead of your IBS-C with Linzess. Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. These aren't all the side effects. Imagine, what could relief from IBS-C mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn how AbbVie and Ironwood could help you save.
Tomorrow, the legendary Celine Dion in her first TV interview about the health scare
Rofer from the Spotlight.
What was happening to your voice when you were trying to sing?
It's like somebody's strangling you.
See it all tomorrow, only on NBC.
What's the message that you're trying to get out to young people?
No. What is it, Justify?
We got important news this hour about your money.
Mental health, big picture. Why is it so tough right now?
News for the generation of now is NBC News Now. Finally tonight, in the heart of baseball season, so many families will spend Father's Day at the park. And Sam Brock reports tonight on a dream trip for a military family that finally came true.
Ever since they were kids, the Gilbert boys bonded with their dad over baseball.
He was a great coach. He was a great leader, both outside of the military and in the military.
He just kind of loved the game and brought the boys up that way.
It's a passion that began early and endures to this day. So important to their family that when Air Force Colonel Eric Gilbert was deployed, he promised them something that felt like home.
What was the goal? What was the plan?
Plan was to go to all 30 MLB parks by the time I was 18.
They came up just short when the 48-year-old suddenly passed away in 2020. And yet, for those diamond dreams,
almost like a Father's Day gift to him.
It turns out extra innings were in store. From famed Fenway Park to Wrigley Field to Nats Park, they reached 28 venues, but missed one state, Florida, and 2 parks, the Rays and Marlins. So TAPS, which provides comfort for military families, fixed that, including a Sunday surprise at Miami's Lone Depot Park.
Today, the Gilbert family is completing the mission.
The boys throwing out the first pitch just a month shy of Dane's 18th birthday.
So you actually were surprised by the fact you were going to be throwing out the first pitch?
Oh, we had no clue.
You had no time to mentally prepare for this?
No, not at all.
Or warm up. Our faces hurt from smiling so much because we have so many great memories. And when you lose somebody, those memories are so precious.
Today, the smiles and laughs overpowering the pain with a dream fulfilled. Sam Brock, NBC News, Miami.
And we thank the Gilbert family for sharing their special story and for their service. That's Nightly News for this Monday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Yamas in York. Have a great night.
The Pennsylvania Lottery.
Welcome to the Pennsylvania Lottery, live this evening, Monday, June 10th, 2024. Thanks to tonight's witness, Al D. Sylvester. The wild ball number is 9. And now, pick 2. 5, 4. Select tonight's pick 3. 6, 2, 3. Now select the pick 4. 5, 4, 0, 6. Pennsylvania Lottery drawings are independently audited by Zelenkowski Axelrod. And next, pick 5. 4, 2, 6, 4, 2. And now Cash 5 with Quick Cash. The numbers are 37, 7, 32, 29, 14. And now Match 6. The numbers are 17. 25. 7.
with you, actually. Jeremy Wilson from Tampa, Florida. Nice to have you here. Just won $1,000. So you like to go to music festival, EDM, which is it like an EKG? What exactly is EDM?
Stands for electronic dance music. So there are festivals that my wife and I go to, although our passion was almost over before it began, because the very first festival we went to, towards the end of the night, we were right at the front row of the rail, and Steve Aoki threw a cake into the crowd right next to us, about 5 feet away. Cake went everywhere, and my wife and I looked at each other and said, man, if that would have landed on us, we would have gone home right now.
You know, you're not selling me on the idea of going. But I'm glad you have a good time.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you with us. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
Becky Bass,
Yes.
Providence, Rhode Island, by way of lots of places. Were you born in St. Croix?
I was born and raised in St. Croix in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, and the flower is like your trademark.
Yes. I wear flower. I've been wearing one since I was 16 years old.
Different flowers, right?
Different flowers. I have a garden full of flowers. Not the same one.
Okay, well, it's holding up very well.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Nice to have you here. Hello, Faith. Faith Brill, Ventura, California. And you're one of these that you like to make like bucket lists and check things off. And all. Is this on your list, I hope?
This is actually on the list, so thank you for helping me check it off.
What's after this, do you think? What's next on the list?
Oh, what's next after this? Riding a horse bareback is something that's next up that I have never done before.
All right, well, we have a surprise for you. Bring in the horse! I was just kidding. Not in the budget. Let's do another toss-up. This is worth $2,000. And the category is Fun and Games. Here we go. And Jeremy.
Silly putty.
That's it, yeah.
Nice.
So Jeremy got both the toss-ups. He'll be spinning first. Here's the puzzle he'll be trying to solve. What are you doing is the category for it. Go ahead and spin, Jeremy. $6.50.
G.
Mm-hmm. 1G. $700.
N.
Yeah. Here come two N's.
Like to buy a vowel?
Yeah.
By the I.
All very logical. Yes, there are three I's. The way to do it. Keep paying attention. What do you want to do now?
By another vowel? By the E?
Two E's. Nine.
S.
Let's see. Any S's? Two of them. Yep. $900 a piece for those. Chance for a wild card. Pick a
T.
And you may pick up that card. Lots of T's coming your way. And you get $500 for each one, which means you are now up to $6,350. $900.
H.
Yeah, one H.
By a vowel?
Mm-hmm.
By the A?
You got it. 4 A's. You bought the right vowels because they are all gone, Jeremy. You still have $7,000. You have the wild card. If you don't know what you need to spin, are you going to try to solve it?
I'd like to solve.
Go ahead.
Sitting at the captain's table.
That's it, yeah. $7,000 up round. Plus you got both toss-ups. You got a wild card. You're up to $10,000. So you got your work cut out for you.
All
But
right.
they'll get to it, I'm sure. We'll be right back.
What's more fun than watching Wheel of Fortune? Watching and winning.
Sign up for your Spin ID.
You could win cash, vacations, and other prizes when our players do.
Thank you, Wheel of Fortune.
So sign up for your Spin ID at wheeloffortune.com and watch to win.
Nobody's nervous. It's like they're sitting at home on their couch.
Just getting up and getting out the door is tough. We get it. You need to be prepared for the day. That's why this morning team is going strong, starting at 4:30 every day. Scott, his forecast will tell you what to wear throughout the day. Tricia helps you avoid backups and delays. Clark, he's got your money and scams covered. And Gordon and Jennifer will break down all the breaking news, so nothing takes you by surprise. It's simple. When you wake up, our job at Channel 11 Morning News is to get you ready for the day.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on. See ya. Get Allstate.
It doesn't make big headlines. There's no scandal, no conflict. So you probably haven't heard about the Biden administration's work to lower costs, getting caps on the cost of medicine like insulin and inhalers at $35, and investing in American-made clean energy to lower power bills. If you don't know about it, join the club. It's not what the news is covering these days. But you can find out yourself how you can save some money.
I'm a bee, and I bumbled my way into your car. Bizarre. Oh, man. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, paying for this could really sting. So get Allstate.
Tonight's show is brought to you by the following.
United Healthcare, there for what matters.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid, United Healthcare's dual complete plans come with the U-Card, the simple member card to use for your plan benefits. Get credit every month to pay for healthy food, utilities, and over-the-counter items at no extra cost to you with United Healthcare.
Tonight's Mystery Round is brought to you by Sandals Caribbean Resorts.
Sandals Jamaica sale is now on. Visit sandals.com or call 1-800-SANDALS.
$10,000.
All right, let's move on here. Before and after is the category. There is the puzzle. Becky, go ahead and spin.
All right.
Becky.
All right.
And it's 500.
T.
Yes, 2 T's.
All right. I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Uh-huh. Let's see. 3 E's.
Right. I'd like to buy one more vowel. A.
And you got that as well. 2 A's. $650.
N.
1 N. On she goes.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I.
And we get no I. I'm afraid that means we move to Faith.
All right, Faith.
900.
S.
Well, no S either. Jeremy, your turn. $600.
R.
Yes, 2 R's. And you got some money.
Like to buy a vowel? Or buy the O?
Yeah, 4 O's. $500.
F.
Yes, 2 F's. $600.
H.
There's no H. Becky, back to you. You have $900, but there are no vowels. Doesn't matter much.
You know what? I'm gonna solve.
Oh, I see.
I want a puzzle.
You just want to solve. That's it. We don't care how much money. All right, go ahead. What is
Okay. Department of Labor of Love.
There you go. There's one thing all players have in common. You know, the bonus rounds are nice, but I want to solve a puzzle. And you did. $900 will make it 1,000, and you're on the board. Congratulations on that. As I'm sure you know, Maggie's doing something special for our fans this season. Every Friday, a lucky wheel watcher at home has a chance to win fabulous prizes. So be sure to tune in this Friday and every Friday for your chance to win. I'm talking to you. We'll be right back.
We know paying for gas, food, and housing is hard. That's why we have consumer advisor Clark Howard. Clark does the research and crunches the numbers. That way you don't have to. On Channel 11 Morning News, our goal is to make sure you have the information you need to save money.
The meat cutting is a joy. Some people look at it as, you're just kind of coming in, you're cutting meat. It's more than that. It's what you're cooking. It's everything I love and appreciate doing. My name is T. Walker, and this is my Giant Eagle.
Want to save on some of the biggest names in streaming on the network made for streaming? X marks the spot. Now get Xfinity Internet for 12 months and have a new stream saver that includes Netflix, Peacock, and Apple TV+. That's Xfinity Internet for $25 a month plus stream saver for $15. All your favorites, all in one place, all for one low price. For more watching and less spending, X marks the spot. Switch to Xfinity, the network made for streaming, and bring on the good stuff.
Sounds really cliche, but I became a pharmacist because I really wanted to help keep people healthy. I'm proud to be a Giant Eagle pharmacist because you do have the opportunity to really care for these patients and keep them healthy. My name is Shiko Amin, and this is my Giant Eagle pharmacy.
So glad you're back, and you're just in time for our prize puzzle, which could really impact somebody's score in a big way. Food and drink is the category for it. There it is. Faith, come on.
All right, Faith.
$700.
N.
One N. $850.
G.
There is a G. Yep.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Mm-hmm. Two I's. $500.
S.
Yes. Two S's. Five vowels. Big wheel. What do you want to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right.
An A.
Yep. Two A's.
Right.
$600.
C.
One C. $600.
H.
No, there's no H. Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy.
$850.
R.
Mm-hmm. Two R's.
Like to buy a vowel? By the E?
And notice the importance of vowels. There are three of them. $700.
T.
Yeah, one T.
All right, Jeremy. All right.
$800.
P.
Yeah, three P's. Yeah, $4,550.
You'd like to solve that?
Sure.
Crowd pleasing appetizers.
Yeah, that's it. Wow. $4,550, and you are going to the island of Barbados.
How about some white sand therapy, Jeremy? Experience Caribbean island bliss at the Club Barbados Resort and Spa. Offering an idyllic waterfront with sweeping views of the turquoise sea. Welcome to the club. $9,680.
I don't know if you're keeping track there, but you have $24,230. We're not finished, so we'll do a triple toss. If we come back, someone could win $10,000. It happens a lot. We'll be back.
Closed captioning sponsored by
Blue Emu gave you my freedom back. It supports healthy muscles and joints.
Shop our expanded family of products at major online retailers.
RV shoppers, don't miss the great RV sell-off going on now at Myers RV. Shop the lowest prices on top RV brands like Brinkley, Grand Design, Winnebago, Keystone, Forest River, and more. Visit Myers RV on Route 66 in Apollo or off I-79 in Mount Morris. Online at MyersRVs.com.
Our mission was to cross into Iraq, to destroy enemy minefields and weapons. One wrong step, and people died. Dave McCormick was my most trusted officer. His leadership was critical in accomplishing our mission and bringing our men home safely. Dave was awarded the Bronze Star, and I was proud to pin it on him. I trusted Dave with my life, and my soldiers' lives. Pennsylvania can trust Dave McCormick in the U.S. Senate.
Keystone Renewal Bank is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Don't wait until it's super hot to see if your home's air conditioning is working safely and properly. Beat the heat with Galease's preseason AC tune-up for only $55. Book now to make sure your home will be cool and comfy this summer.
Call Galease.
RV shoppers, don't miss the great RV sell-off going on now at Myers RV. Shop the lowest prices on top RV brands like Brinkley, Grand Design, Winnebago, Keystone, Forest River, and more. Visit Myers RV on Route 66 in Apollo or off I-79 in Mount Morris. Online at MyersRVs.com.
Remember when I said we need a screen for colon cancer?
Was that after I texted the age to screen was now 45? Because I said Cologuard.
Hey there.
Where did he come from?
Yep, with me, you can screen at home. Just talk to your provider.
We'll screen with Cologuard and do it my way. Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur.
Ask your provider for me. Cologuard.
You can't leave without cuddles, but you also can't leave covered in hair. With Bounce Pet, you can cuddle and brush that hair off. Bounce.
It's the sheep.
You've had thyroid eye disease for a long time, and you've lived with the damage it caused. But even after all these years, restoration is still possible. Learn how at TEDhelp.com.
So let's do that triple toss-up now. Person is the category tonight for all three puzzles. And here's the first, $2,000. Hey, everybody else now. Becky.
Sensational surfer.
Yeah.
Nice, Becky.
Yes.
Go. We get the next batch. Becky.
Strong swimmer.
Yeah.
I'm Becky.
Well, if she gets the next one, it won't be 6,000, it'll be 10,000. Let's see if it happens. Babe. Everybody else. Jeremy.
Sunbather?
Yeah, that's it. You get all three, but you got two of them for $4,000. Yeah, well, you have to. It's part of the rules.
Okay.
You're up to $5,000 now, and we're up to another puzzle. The category is phrase. There it is. And Jeremy got that last toss-up. You'll start.
All right, Jeremy.
700.
S.
4 S's.
I'll buy a vowel
Mm.
by the I.
2 I's. Yeah. $900.
T.
And here come 3 T's. Another $2,700 for you.
Did I solve that?
Well, you've been doing a fine job so far. Go ahead.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's it. $31,480, and we're going to play another round. Vanna, maybe see another puzzle, please. The category for this one is place, and that's how means time running short. Becky, your turn to start, so it'll be a final spin for us. Give it a good one.
You got this, Becky.
5,000, big money. Let's go.
We'll see. Whatever she lands on, we'll add 1,000 to it. Well, not bad, but not bad. $1,900 apiece. And it's a place. And Becky, we start with you. A letter, please.
T.
Yeah, 1 T. It's very early, but we'll give you 3 seconds to stare at that. Wait.
S.
No S, Jeremy.
H.
Mm-hmm. 2 H's. Place.
My wife is amazing.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
That's right.
Okay,
Call it.
R.
And it's very sneaky. 2 R's, yes. And I'm sure she is, by the way. 3 seconds. Okay.
G.
Yeah, 1 G. Jeremy.
N.
Yeah. Anything to say relating to the puzzle? Becky.
E.
That's not a bad thing to do here. No money for him, but you get more information and you get 3 seconds. Faith, the letter.
B.
1B. Place. Jeremy.
M.
Yeah.
Neighborhood market.
Yeah, that's it. My wife is amazing. No, that's all right. Might as well make good use of your time. Be a big night at the house tonight. $7,600 at around $39,080. You go to the bonus round. Show him your wild card. He's taking out with him. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm sorry things didn't go better for us here, but you know what? We have $1,000 for you, and I hope it was a good experience.
It was great.
And then you scratch something off your bucket.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much. Well, you were a lot of fun, Becky. Thank you very much. And yeah, that was $5,000, which is pretty cool. Look forward to seeing your next flower.
Thank you,
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. All right. I'm going to hop down there with you, if I may, and ask you to pick a category for the bonus round. You got the thing, what are you doing, and phrase.
What are you doing?
Okay? You'll see the ad is already in press control when we come back.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Why don't you just get it fixed? All right, so what do we do now? I've scheduled an appointment at SafeLight.com. Told them he's here at the beach.
Schedule free mobile service at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
NexGuard Combo is the only monthly topical that protects against fleas, ticks, tapeworms, and more. Used with caution in cats with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGuard Combo. The monthly one and done you want.
I'll be honest. By the end of the day, my floors, yeesh. But who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer WetJet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. WetJet absorbs and locks grime deep inside. Look at that. Swiffer WetJet.
Start your day with Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Tonight, a hot air balloon festival in Pittsburgh. Turns out to be a scam, though. Now, police say it's part of a nationwide scheme. Plus, Stephen Cropper is tracking how long these cooler temperatures will last. Tonight at 11.
This is the GMC Sierra, powered by the TurboMax engine, with the confidence of 430 pound-feet of best-in-class standard torque. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Get 1.9% APR on select 2024 Sierra 1500 models, or current eligible GMC owners get over $7,800 total value. We are professional grade GMC.
I'm coming for that title. I've been to 4 Olympics. This is my final season.
I'm ready to make history.
I freaking love American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior, next on NBC and Peacock.
You just don't have any of those moves in your
I don't have any of them. AT&T, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Pennsylvanians really appreciate freedoms and respect for individual liberty. And so when Donald Trump takes credit for banning abortion, he terminated Roe v. Wade. As a father, I was ashamed. I have a daughter who's in the age to have children. That's just a slap in the face of every human being. And we should all feel that sting. But Donald Trump, the big fear is what comes next.
APPAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Well, is anyone here with you tonight?
My amazing wife, Kristen.
We've heard a lot about you. Now, you've got this wild card. I'll take that because you have a wheel to spin. Try to add to your 39,000 plus. There he goes. Breaking into the safe apparently. It's loaded with goodies. Somewhere in the game there. And rolling. Thank you. Come on this way, Jeremy. You'll stop right there. Now, you chose What Are You Doing as your category. R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's start with those letters. And then, it's up to you now. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
G.
Let's hear that first letter from you.
G.
G. Okay, so I'm sure I got it right. Yeah.
H.
Yeah.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Bannon, my fault. You go right back, pretend that never happened, because you just got this wild card, and you get another consonant.
D.
Now you may move, man. So, the category, what are you grinning about? The category is, what are you doing? You have 10 seconds. Just tell us what's up there.
Tidying up the house.
Yeah, that's it. Does she like that?
Jeremy, cruise along the Salem Sea with a top down in your all-new Ford Mustang convertible. Offering inspiring technology and an immersive driving experience like no other. From Star Ford Lincoln Mazda, $44,735.
There we go, $83,815. Looks like you might drive right out of the studio.
Future contestants, we want to meet you. Learn how at wheeloffortune.com.
So, are you a tidy person
I
at home?
am to a fault.
Are you?
Yes, I never, in the kitchen, if there's a dish with dirt of any kind on it, I'm cleaning right away. I never go to bed without everything put away. I'm one sick puppy.
No, you're not. Then I'm the sick one too.
There you go, and that's why we get along so well. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune mobile game. Get ready to spin, solve, and win every day. Download Wheel of Fortune free play and start spinning.